that shit. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? We got Game 3 here of the finals Joust 2v2 tournament. Zachary, Mozzarella, and Seda versus Cosmos and Brosidon. Did I just, like, switch them? I feel like I... Mus, did you know that you could switch people? You could drag them and change who's where. I don't even know who was where first.
Oh yeah, you could do that. That's how people, you know, like when you're playing Conquest, they drag it sort of the support is like opposite the other support.
I thought that was automatic.
Nope.
Oh my god. Oh, Cosmos completely unaware, but still gets out in time. That's crazy. How you doing, Maz?
I am good.
This composition, or these compositions we were just talking about, don't really seem like auto win on either side, which is great for a finals game 3 here. It means that both teams really banned the way that they needed to. They got rid of the Hebo, the Freya, the Kronos, and that was all on one team's side of bans. So yeah, we got it looks like to me an even match composition wise here, but we are talking about Cosmos' Thoth, who is, you know, he's just phenomenal with this god.
Yeah, definitely a strong pick for Cosmos. He's made a name for himself on this Thoth, and I expect to see some great ults coming out. Definitely setup available on this team. Osiris will just root for a period of time, so being able to get that combo root into the Thoth ult, and it could be very strong, and maybe we'll see that later on in the game. But apart from that, there's not that much setup. Poseidon can get the tether stun off if circumstances are perfect, but again, it's not a confirmable stun like other CC in the game. But we'll see. I definitely think it's possible for both of these players and both of these teams.
They might take him down. Nope.
A lot of damage coming out from Cosmos. They're forcing out the Soul. Soul's very low at this moment, and pressure to the red team.
Yeah, notice the respect given from the blue team to the red. Didn't pick up that red buff, even though they're the ones that won it, because they felt like if they stepped even a foot outside of their comfort zone, there, red team was going to be able to just completely destroy them.
And with all this pressure, Cosmos and Poseidon make their way over to the enemy blue buff, and they do confirm that, and that will go onto the belts of that Thoth. Something to note, Cosmos on this Thoth is very elusive with his dash, and that goes well against some Wukong, who generally wants to get close to you, and it takes a while for him in his tiger form to get quite close to you, so being able to dash away and also stun him out of that could be a very good tool which Cosmos will utilize.
Yeah, absolutely. It's hard to set up for that without any... I mean, it's a clear indication that you're... Well, there's always a clear indication that you're going for it, is the thing, you know? If he's charging towards the Thoth, it's very easy for him to just set up for that escape.
He definitely needs to make sure that Cosmos' dash is down before he even attempts to go for that tiger form. Speaking of which, Cosmos has got into an Aegis, very early Aegis. What do you think of that?
I guess he's setting up for... He's seen how destructive Zachary, aka Jabber, has been here with that ultimate combo. So he's looking... Oh, wow. Could have... Yeah. Not there. But yeah, so he's kind of just respecting that, recognizing how much damage can come out of him, as well as the Seda's ultimate falling on top of him also does a large amount of damage. They even buffed the amount of damage that it does recently, and he's been using that as a finisher in a lot of situations. So I think it's another just kind of like adaptation from Cosmos, where he's realized that's, you know, something that's a big threat to him.
Yeah, agreed. And on the other hand, Carry on the side of the blue team has decided to go for a sprint. I'm not sure I like that. I would have preferred to see an Aegis on the side of Zachary as well, simply because Cosmos' ult is the majority of his damage. That's a huge burst which is going to come out, and it's usually going to be followed, like, it's going to come after the Poseidon's Osiris ult. And if you Aegis the Osiris ult, when it removes the confirmable ult, the confirmable Thoth ult to follow up the CC, and I think that would be a lot of a stronger tool. We may see that combo right now. But
yeah,
no. It's up enough.
Oh, are you synced, by the way? You are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Lag on your cast. Now what is he doing? Ooh, he just peeked his head out and got blasted in the face. Seda, I don't know if there's a miscommunication, but your teammate is not there. Oh my god, he's really gonna die for it. What?
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I guess he just did not at all realize that Jabber had got hit by that, and Jabber didn't communicate it to him, so he assumed that they were still in there. That's not a good look.
Miscommunication coming out from the blue team, and perhaps this is the tilt factor going out. Like in the previous game, we saw a very early F6.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
A stomp coming out from the red team, and to the point where they were waiting outside of the base just so they could kill Zachary on this soul. And maybe that gets to you, man. Like if someone did that to me, I'd be annoyed. So
yeah,
maybe
they're
that's
making a statement.
right now.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. No, goes to Cosmos and Jabber. Yeah, the tilt sinks in further.
That is unfortunate.
And yeah, what you're saying about the sprint, I agree. The blue team's already got like enough elusiveness and ability to escape their enemies. I don't feel like the sprint is so necessary when they have good movement utility already.
On the other hand, I do like the horrific emblem coming out from
Me too, always.
Zeta, because it's so good against Thoth as well, because he's so elusive, and if you manage to slow him after your dashes, you can still catch up to him.
Yeah, I think that's the exact frame of mind there. Oh, that's big damage.
Nice little stuff. Cosmos aggressive as always.
That Osiris skin looking pretty nice to glow on it. I can never tell if I love that or not. Ooh, big damage from Zachary, but it's not enough. Seda just going ham, but once again, too ham. Does not work out for him. At least got 2 ults there from Zach, and oh no. He baited himself.
Oh dear. Aegis is expended, but Zachary's not in a good position, and he will fall.
I feel like with the frame of mind that these guys are in right now on the blue team, we might see another F6 because this is not going their way. They had so many opportunities, and unfortunately, it just keeps going awry. Seda's just not, he's not playing the way that we saw him play before. It was a more calculated aggression with, he kept his teammate in check while he was going for these types of engagements, and now he's just kind of going in solo. And risking himself for nothing. He's just losing these engagements for free.
Yeah, agreed. I think it's definitely a bit of miscommunication going on, and it's really costing them. They need to be in sync if they want to have a chance of taking this.
Seda almost dying here from just the poke of this Thoth. It's such a poke-heavy comp. Both of these gods just do so much. Look at that. Zach just poked down to nothing.
Oh, yeah, man. And that's Thoth, like
They're going to find a way to kill him. Oh, no. Just off. Oh, no. Still so close.
Wow, very close.
Yeah, Thoth Osiris. Insane.
Zachary is behind his tower, and Thoth is still able to poke him. Like, the range on that guard is ridiculous.
Right,
so
exactly.
Strong a poke. And 8 minutes into the game, and already there's a 2-level lead coming out from Team Red, and they are just dominating at the moment, walking all over the blue team. And what do you think the blue team needs to do to kind of skip around right now?
I'm not too sure, honestly. I think it's going to be a really uphill battle, obviously. They probably got to go with their roots and just camp it out of it. That's how they won the first game. I think that's the only option they have left in this one. They can't fight, at even in the neutral with Cosmos and Brosidon anymore.
Wow, that one coming out from Cosmos doing half of Zachary's health in an instant is insane.
It's a hard team to fight into when you get behind like this. Oh my god. Oh, he does not fire the shot.
I'm surprised. Cosmos
He's looking for it. He's so scary with that ultimate charge. They did make it now that it drains mana, right?
It does, yeah, that's correct.
So much going on with Thoth on this game. It's on the screen. It's so hard as a spectator to try to keep it in check. It's hard to follow the correct targets.
And Cosmos is doing his weird thing where he buys tier 1s of items. He's got the tier 1 Lost Artifact and also the tier 1 Magic Focus.
I have no idea why he
What
does
is he doing? The man is trolling.
I'm telling you, it's not even troll. He does it when he's behind.
I know, right? It's just, he's strat.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh!
Wow, that's... Unfortunately,
he's still looking for the ultimate. He's crazy now. All right, now he's trolling. That's too much. Too much. And maybe he'll go down for it finally, and this will be an answer for the... Oh, no. The ultimate. We were just talking about how good Jabber's ultimates have been, and we're not seeing it this game because the team is just not as focused, you know? Yeah. They're not in the right frame of mind. And...
Sorry. Let's get to the falling to Brosadin right there. But I think what we're seeing a lot of is Zachary, he was trying to play defensive and then he realized maybe I can turn this around, but at that point he was too far behind in terms of positioning and just trying to throw back, realize I need to get it out and just pull it, getting it out too quick. And a surrender vote has started. Do you think we'll see a surrender vote right now?
Yep.
You do? Okay.
Wait, no. Okay, I was about to say your mic randomly got bad. What happened, Lazarus?
Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. I was just talking about, you know what? I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm not even that good. I can't even remember.
I wasn't allowed to listen because I had to say, I can't forget to say that. I'm so sorry. It was just like I couldn't make out most of it is why.
Okay, well, I don't remember what I was saying anyway, so it can't
So it couldn't have been important, yeah. No.
Exactly. But yeah, right now looking rough for Team Blue. Surrender vote was started, but it doesn't look like it'll go through.
Yeah, wow. I wish it told you who started it. It doesn't, does it?
No, it doesn't. But I'd imagine if I had to guess, it would be Jabba.
Yeah, maybe. Just both players have been making so many mistakes this game. I don't know if it was, you know, like, it's definitely not Team Comp alone that has lost in this one. The last one, you could definitely make the argument. Freya was a ridiculous force in that game, and there was next to nothing they could do about it. But in this one, they definitely had at least a fighting chance. Oh, that is a great ultimate, though, but it unfortunately doesn't catch. Oh, wow, there you go.
Okay, Zachary getting the return kill.
Yeah, that's some momentum, though. I mean, they're not going to get anything more. It's a 1-for-1. It's a great win. Not a great win, but it's a win for them, at least.
Agreed. Definitely anything at this point is a win for the blue team.
I don't think Sada should be... yeah, I don't know if Sada should be fighting this, though. Oh. All right, he's good.
Osiris just looks so cool in that golden ghost walking form. It's really cool.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of signs of life here for this team. Zach made a really good play there and was able to actually just stick it out throughout that fight. He went down, but you know he didn't go down in vain. And Shogun's picked up here for Sada, and that's a weird one, given that he is not really gonna value the attack speed that much. I feel, but I feel like Genji's would be a much better option, especially Genji's a better item right now.
You know, I like it because Sol is actually, her autos are pretty insane. You get that heat stacked up on her passive, her autos are chunking.
Okay, I was definitely in duel mode and completely forgot that this gives an aura of attack speed. Okay, yeah. I feel you. Now, yeah, then that's a good pickup. Oh my god, the damage is too much. Oh, okay, but completely off the mark from Cosmos, and he's clapping it up. He's looking at himself, saying, "I kind of messed up." Yeah.
So one advantage to blue team's comp is their sustain is actually pretty insane on Sol. Her one gives percentage health healing, I believe, which I think they should change their approach to these fights. Look for more of the sustain fight and a huge amount of damage coming out onto Cosmos right now.
Yep, he actually gets him with that ultimate.
Yes. Well,
but you have to pick I don't know if he'll be. I don't think he can kill him though. He's too tanky for that. Yep, unless... Yeah. Oh, I was going to say unless Poseidon had an ultimate. He actually did, but even then, I mean, he might not have been able to find him during that 3.
Yeah, he'd have to time it perfectly so he hit him whilst he was in his 72 transformations. But yeah, just not confident pulling that ult. Poseidon walks away.
Unfortunately, that goes the way of Poseidon, that red buff, and Zach just uses 3 and walked back towards Poseidon. Oh no!
Oh,
What a
he's
great
extended
Aegis,
here.
but I don't think so. He might find him anyway. Oh, he was right outside of it and swayed back into it. That's rough.
I like Zachary's thought process. He went back on himself to try and juke the what's it called? The flame, I guess?
Yeah. Spear
But
flail.
unfortunately, just Poseidon very patient on the ability and just to land it.
Uh-oh, look from deep Cosmos, but not going to find anything there. He's got his ultimate available again, though. Do they have a creep wave here? Yes, they do. They're going to do some damage here, given that Cosmos has his glyph. Oh, wow, like quite some damage, yeah. Jesus.
It's pretty insane.
They don't know his teammate has backed. They could actually... They could have killed him if they immediately knew that his teammate had backed. Oh, big damage.
Yeah, ult expended for ult, and Sator just sort of, he's gonna run away. Poseidon is coming in. Oh, Sator is lucky there. I thought that was gonna hit.
What?
The Osiris won.
I did not even catch that, I guess. I was too busy watching Zach. I feel like everything rests on his shoulders right now if he can really get the right setups and find this damage. 16 and 0. I mean 16 and 0, 6 and 0 for Poseidon right now. He has ironically been the carry of this game, going, you know, full tank. The bulk of the damage, of course, being done by Cosmos in this poke. Let's see, actually, though. Nope, never mind. Cosmos is third. It's always the Warriors that come out on top of the damage.
Yeah, and this is the way it goes with the Warriors. They do a lot of damage in the early game, and then as the game goes on, they tend to fall off. But in this 2v2 environment, there isn't so much a late game most of the time, so these Warriors are just so strong, especially from ahead, and that's what we're seeing a lot in these games. Poseidon now going into a Frostbound Hammer, and that will make Zachary's life even more difficult.
Cosmos looking through here. Oh, wow. Looking for a setup. Look at that. Oh, my God. That was incredibly well planned.
Oh.
They didn't want that Bull Demon at all. I was wondering what he was doing. Oh, what a terrific Aegis. Oh, good juke, though. And that ultimate is going to be important. Keeps Cosmos around for a little bit longer. No. He messed up, man.
Oh, no,
but it doesn't matter. He still falls, and Poseidon, he wouldn't have been able to get either. I don't think he's going to be able to get this. I think he's kind of wasting his time. Used the wrong form there as well.
Yeah, unfortunate, but
he might kill him right here.
He's I can't remember what's called, the horrific emblem, in order to slow Cosmos down to get the kill. And it's unfortunate because if he just landed his Tiger form, he would have managed to get the kill.
Right, yeah, exactly.
So having to expend an active, but still worth to get that kill.
Poseidon still has not died. All 3 deaths onto Cosmos here. He's just so tanky and unkillable. And it's doing so much damage too, though. You got to give so much props to Poseidon Destiny for his just prowess in this game mode. It's incredible.
Yeah, Poseidon 7-0 and 1, an absolute monster. And this is what we saw in the previous 2v2 tournament as well, especially on that Hercules. He was a dominant force, and we're seeing the same playstyle coming out in this game right now.
Wingblade picked up for Cosmos. See if he wants a little bit more survivability.
And I like the pickup simply because it's health, it's movement speed, and it's just a great item overall. Like stat-wise, he's doing plenty of damage already, so why not just be more survivable and more elusive and...
Yeah, and you know what else? It actually counteracts the horrific emblem. completely. So I think yeah, I think that will
That's good. I was
definitely.
looking for a slow, but yeah, that works perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be unfortunate if the Wukong 2 procs it and then he horrifics, but generally, I mean, if he's gonna 2 him, he'll be out anyway, so yeah, it'll be really unfortunate timing to have it not up for the horrific. Most often, he'll have it, so yeah, very good. And of course, the 2 from Soul as well will proc it. But neither of those being significant slows that you'd usually prioritize a Wingblade for.
Sol, on the other hand, finished her demonic grip. Definitely a good pickup on Sol, getting those auto attacks online. And it looks like she's going into a rod now. And look at her scoreline, very similar to the scoreline we saw on the Cronus games. Do you think we'll see a repeat in history?
Yeah, that's right. Jabber's favorite thing is to make his demonic less efficient.
Wow,
Ooh.
just Zachary getting blown up, and Storm Bolt does come out.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate for Blue Team. Seemed like they had a lot of momentum going into this this set throughout. They just seemed like enthusiastic and like they could do it, take on the champs here, but they just kind of lost momentum as the set went on after the victory in Game 1. Just had a really hard time fighting into that fray at Game 2 and recognizing that they might have just, screwed themselves in the picks. And then this game, just it didn't seem like they were up to the challenge. So Cosmos and Poseidon are the winners. Good stuff.
Really well played to Poseidon and Cosmos. Perfect play, and they definitely deserve this win. Really well played to both of them. GG.
Nice. Mas, thanks so much again for casting, dude.